important. That's the way I buy you my God boy. Transparency.
Me
ya to afa to asoma
me ya wo meto sa adwuma ya mo ya wo meto mining community ti mete ase pa
me ya wo me wo ase ti be ti mines
ziga na solo ka sembe enkwanta hin to wa na forest commission ma prospecting licenses me grow me o to wa na forest commission kolukopion amufiri yesi abrofo company bi na amaba amoba akra himfi amanko amoba akro no amabe fa boys amato Wellington boot dia sham amato to amahum amututu fom ade yesa mo ye prospect what I say bibi o mine na bedu me sa good board ne professor dance ma mo kekra na kwame e ho hu hia me bebre de hu hia me say ende e sun so a e de bre timemfo metenkra hey kwame menye galamse menye small scale bande se me ewa me kote wa keke me to aduro no ma ewa ne nko because my consuming heavy metals through aduane a media issue amenom entindo yare na wonu maduro kra antibiotics and say antifungal whatever it is wonu ma wonya yaresa ene sabi report eba etre say yenuanu mu atete nsuo no hono no wo mo yire fa yefunu krampo na yefunu ye de essay look me ehunu hia me bebre because ene abaye environmental terrorism ye kun ye nkofo because of greed me pato so what I say so what we have gotten to know it is not about ohene government actors and I say a soldier for what we have gotten to say and we are facing as a social what threat our existence is under what threat and no enim sofo and no enim malam enim teacher ni enim accountant enim police ni enim soldier ni and a lawyer and then no kwase me say sankofo ya wotetre ya mo na mo sika edeko wura galamsey mu anase illegal money wo they can import water and now bale gon campusa ube hu Kirkland water ya imported from US the affluent who are behind the galamsey and illegal mining that is what they drink kwame me no me ori betuma to senzo no how long can you feed on that's we better Kirkland na dey aduanama but near wakoto excavator na ko weapon no ono onya the enough resources to buy that is my problem Professor Ade will make a fantastic point solo gold board have a tiers of licensing so now you can say there's a tier 1 license holder there's a tier 2 license holder there's a tier 3 license holder and tier 4 license holder
sorry lawyer Edoji Tamaklo CEO NPA odi to dwa this year was say Ghana ye import water worth $11 million to the country. Yes, it's established. Yes, because the impact of galamsey. So we imported, we imported water, potable water, $11 million. And to share Danida, this government for water for expect all this country. And the year 2015 say anye careful by 2035 you be import water. You be 10 years today.
Yeah, no 10 years na aban yeah. Kwame so what am I say? And to say you're very careful. We are facing a serious existential threat. Look, the deformities are a fear hospitals neighbor, and then some people are controlling the media into no crano pano and toja. Look, me my witness was sample. Abayo aya would have said you na kwesio kumano a bonnet. Abayo aya wono no ade na ode beti ade no eni bebia wo se wono akopie ni mfimu ba ya won kola mo nsabio ensa no nsa so ya wo de be so ade mu no entua wo nsa no so sei epipio baby fufro. But we are under a regime where you control media to know yet determine and then the betting about bonte and then intimate the Emma Botte. Name Sanka media no a fat almost more the needed resources. And I said a BBC to me by University of Ghana. Ebaya more research and discover so a teacher for only be Eddie and what I need to okay you will discover more. Kabo say the tractor. Look, the very moment you define a Juma be here on small scale. If you want to really fight this canker, sad word near use small scale, we have to cancel it out. Now, I was coming there. Yama tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Yes, tier 4 no. I mean, friends, they are the retail buyers. One more time, then they will take it to tier 3, tier 3 before it gets to gold board. Minya, can you prove to me here? Said you are no friend who's a small scale miner, no, who anything to measure the gold production? Do you have anything that you will be able to measure? Say, yeah, you bought mining concession. More mining if you just support home quite young no. Every week per equipment and the labor force now they will be able to do this outcome or this friends output and our production. Do you have anything to measure it? You're right. We don't have any means to measure. It is a me license a friend says small scale aoka me concession between support home to a tiankama home. These are both reverse bodies and I'm here mining. You are unable to track. So okay, my employee nipa 20 me want this number of machines I capital I do maintain. At the end of every week I can come and tell you account so me here 1 week me produce 1,000 ounces of gold. You don't have anything to measure that. Now some me bada me beton gold ma you the tier 4 hold and say now what you way adjuma me here me produce 2,000 ounces of gold. How do you calculate it? In me I might not even maybe I'm a license as a small scale mining company. Me concession no cry de man me no cry gold be any ho ana kwame unim so bi wa ya man concession but concession gold but dipa ni wo sika etu otimi wurewure ma akọ wo mo amotete nsuo ni bi eti wo bi a anyo mu na na issue equipment ye ka say galamsey people think that because now there are people who are doing the work without it na makọ ma sankofo ni sika na makọ to sa gold na ba na ma ba beton ama wo say because me wo concession intino automatically I'm producing gold. And no one asem and a professor there air come. So the very moment you put out gold board and then they decided to give tiers of certification, you are promoting illegal mining. And TCCR, a mebunu ni bitimi and a forest guard ni be a tiwa forest reserve. A friend say a katasumu waso. Woma among for excavator and gongo forest nim ana wo de wo friend say drone detect say amusha name am the manpower they are destroying the forest cover wo mutimi kwa ni bi kata anaju by 12 friends am na mo the machine na kwa musam ko twa 4 hours pe am the machine na ko bunua ni na tunua na aguo na machine na pia bonte then they employ labor to go and do the rest of the work. This is what is happening. And they are using cyanide, they are using mercury, lead to do the work. In Toba, on paper, ya have one mining company. Me wa concession that super who equate kama home. But there's no production taking place over there. But me beton gold am auto. So how do we measure gold production based on the concessions? Yentimi anya say adwuma we a the effect what and Sony Sui and Yaria and for what's the deal? Look at the atmosphere in Accra. For about 2 months now, there's this flu circulating around that. Go to the various call UGMC, call Bank Hospital, go
OPD. It is clear. And then the super respiratory problems.
Issues.
Mr. Machine nose mask obioni mi be baby mo be am nose mask. Me una de come here. And then 3 days do hold man. Shebe nim nyai, me nai. I don't know say no idea.
And when your upper respiratory tract is infected, you are exposed to cardiac and other disease because it's the only thing as immune system that fights other bodies.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, because of say insurance no sir, I was reading a report. Minia, baby, mercury better and any cyanide better it can travel 500 kilometers in the land. In this obi abroad no mining, no issue cyanide, any mercury now. Say me took boho hanmwa. The possibilities there about travel to mission one clear.
Nana will come say